I'm gonna make a tentacle compilation for you, Ruthie LMAO.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you're truthful about it. Centipede? What's Ruthie Skeleton doing at the Olive Garden? Don't question it, okay? I wanted breadsticks! Why the fuck can I not hear? It's because there's no subtitles. Whoops. To the red country and part of the gray country of Oklahoma. No, I'm not reading about fucking Oklahoma.
Now I've been kidnapped against my own will. Yay! I love being kidnapped. You never know what'll happen when you get kidnapped.
See, why do you need to go to the gym when you can just lift your refrigerator? Should we cry? We can cry right now. I can bring the tears on right now. I will cry with you. This is a threat. I will cry. Up! Avert your eyes! There'll be boobies in these pants. And when I got an emergency, first I'm Australian, and second, there's been a murder. I want one of those bells for stream. So I can... Oh no! A skeleton! Ah! I just peed out cheese. That's gross. And no! Fungus will always love you! What are we looking at? The music is telling me something, but I don't know what it is. Do a boatload of cocaine and try to single drop. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to do step one. I do not know how to access cocaine. I feel like going out of my way to access cocaine might be a bad idea too. And expensive. Legally speaking, it's not a war crime unless we're at war. In other words, it's just a crime. So for those who do not know, we're playing Mafia, which means we're going to be a criminal. Not that we haven't been criminals before, but actually criminals. Our job description is crime. Remove workwear before entering. Only enter the factory completely naked. Ah! No! No! It's so sad! This is the worst day of my life! This is awful! What has it... Hello? Well, that was very rude. T-pose. For dominance. Okay, okay. My teeth! What? I'm sleeping! Hello! Hello, everyone. Hi. A new day has dawned and has done, it's done been dawning. It's done dawning. It's like almost over. We survived work time conditions. Hello. We have survived work and we are now here. Ready to play game. Oh, I do have a hairband. I didn't think I had a hairband. Hello, everyone. Engineer and Vlad and Contra and Spork and Jelly and Techman and Carla. Hello, everyone. Carla, was it you that watched Superman? I want to watch Superman so bad. Superman's so cool. I want to watch Superman. I heard it's good. A new day winds down. There you go. Yeah. Does it make Superman more likable? I was thinking, should I put up all my hair just a little bit? Let's see. Let's see. Or do I just ignore my hair like I normally do? What if I do it like this? Would you judge me if I put my hair like this? Like a unicorn. Am I a redhead? You know, people ask me that. I don't think I am. I think my hair is brown. But like, you know, I get called, people think my hair is red. Maybe my hair is red and I'm just colorblind. Wouldn't be the first thing I've been colorblind for. It's for me everything personally everything I wanted for the character. I'm glad cuz I've always wanted to like Superman. I think, and this is coming from someone who hasn't read the comics, I don't watch any of the shows. I just watched the Henry Cavill movies. And I wasn't like the biggest fan of Henry Cavill's. Well, I don't blame Henry Cavill. I'm not a fan of Zack Snyder's Superman. He was really like, sorry, you guys are now my mirror. Hold on. I'm sorry. Just gotta hope you can. I can't see this side, so I hope it looks exactly the same as the other side. There we go. See, look, I did my hair. Wow, I'm so cool. I feel like I'm being spoiled in terms of superhero movies because I really want to watch Superman, so I'll watch Superman, and I really want to watch Fantastic Four. Honestly, I do want to watch Fantastic Four a little bit more than Superman, I'm not gonna lie. I love Fantastic Four. My favorite superhero movie growing up was Fantastic Four. It was Spider-Man and Fantastic Four. And I get it that the Fantastic Four movies are not great, but I loved the second one that had Silver Surfer in it. Oh my god, that one was my favorite. Imagine my surprise when Chris Evans turned out to be Captain America. I was like, oh my god, it's Johnny Storm. See, the thing is, I liked aspects of Zack Snyder's. Okay, let me start over. I think what Zack Snyder did was fine in terms of like I thought the stories were fun or whatever. I'm pretty easy to impress, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to superhero movies. I'm not a fan that Zack Snyder was the only one doing things for the characters, because his take on the characters aren't like the most true to the characters, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, tall, dark, and gritty Superman, very fun, love that, but I really want the light, bright, goofball Superman as well, you know? And for Batman, I thought Batflick was fine. I thought he was all right. I thought he did okay with I liked Batman more in Justice League, where he just looked exhausted and annoyed the whole time as Bruce Wayne. I thought that was so funny. He just kind of quips all the time. I liked Justice League a little bit. I liked Justice League. Even when we didn't get the Snyder cut, I kind of liked Justice League because I liked how grumpy Batman was the whole time. She's like, I need to find these superheroes, so I'm gonna throw money at them for Aquaman. You know what? I honestly liked Jason Momoa as Aquaman. There are some people who don't like Jason Momoa. I don't know how he is as a person, as a human being, but like, I thought a cool Aquaman was cool. I thought the Aquaman movie was brilliant B tier. My tinfoil hat theory was that they would wrap up Snyder's run by having the Flash go back and keep Suits from killing Zod and completely prevent the gritty Soups timeline. Yeah, that would have been fun. I mean, are you saying that like Superman being depressed and angry all the time was because he killed a dude? I can see it. How do you give therapy to a super being like Superman? I don't know. That's a fun theory that I think would be really fun. Not a fun theory, a series. Did I say series or theory? I meant series. A fun, you know how I think Lower Decks is the one that's about like the janitors or like the people that are like behind the scenes in Star Trek. I'm pretty sure. I could be talking at my ass. It kind of sounds like what it was supposed to be. Okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure. You know what? Doesn't matter. I think it would be so funny to have a show. It could be one of those quick shows where there's like a therapist for superheroes and it's just trying to help them navigate being a superhero. Jason Momoa is fantastic as Aquaman. Yeah. The fun thing about Jason Momoa is he has that like natural charisma. So he did make not the best writing all right, at least in my opinion. I could have also been distracted by his muscles. I don't know, but like I thought he did good with what he had. Yeah, the Aquaman movie was bad, but I loved it. It was so fun. Yeah, it was a fun bad. I thought it's one of those bad good. So bad it's good, but good in a bad way. Like, I know it's bad. I still watched it like 3 times. I know. I need to finish my Stargate SG-1. I was watching it with my parents, but I don't think I'm going to be able to watch it anymore since, you know, I'm like 1,400 miles away and my parents are not good with technology. So I might have to I actually kind of abandoned, whenever I moved here, I sort of abandoned all of the shows I was watching because I did. And now I'm probably going to start them up again, but I don't know when. I really want Fantastic Four to be good. Like really bad. I hope it's good. I'm probably going to like it even if it's not good. Let's be honest. I like 95% of superhero movies. You know, there's a superhero movie with Shaquille O'Neal that was like in the 90s. It's called Steel. Steel. And it's essentially if Shaquille O'Neal became Iron Man. I love that movie. I feel like that's my mom didn't know how to say Shaquille's name, and so she was like Shaquells. I liked I liked that movie. I'm pulling up. It's 1997. Oh my god. Heroes don't come any bigger. I say Iron Man, but it's not Iron Man. He's essentially just a dude in plate armor running around. He has like some technology, if I remember right. I haven't watched this in a few years, so I don't remember. Every time I watch it, I forget everything about it other than Shaquille O'Neal. So fun. Oh my god, it's based on a DC comic character? I didn't even know. No way. That's so cool. I have to watch that movie again. Maybe I need to do a Discord movie night of just shitty movies. Oh, you know what movie I want to really watch again? I really want to watch the 90s live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It has one of my favorite jokes. It's such a stupid joke. It's not even a joke, it's just a bit. But one of them is like wiping down a counter and is like, wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off, wax on. And then a guy comes in, he's like, mouth off. I did that to my sister so much. Fantastic Four should... Oh, and before I finish reading your Fantastic Four comic, to go back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie set the standard for cheese pizza, because like the cheese in that movie is like so stretchy. Anyway, Fantastic Four should either be good or great. I feel like even if the movies that have led up to it have been hit or miss, the top brass at Disney realizes Fantastic Four is too important to mess up, so they're putting a lot of resources in it. I will say, I do think that Pedro Pascal is a good enough actor to carry the movie if it is like I think he could carry a lot of it. I say that because I love that man. I love Pedro Pascal so much. He's one of my favorites. Still is one of the replacements Superman when he died, although I don't believe the movie takes any of that lore. I think that movie was in name only. I hope he doesn't have to carry it, though. Honestly, as long as 2 out of the 4 Fantastic Fours, 4 people are fine, it should be good. And I already, from the trailer, which I don't think you watch trailers, but the other characters, we didn't... On it, okay, you know what? What is going to take this movie from like good to great? I have one requirement to make it good to great. Please, for the love of God, make Sue Storm an actual character instead of just the lady. It always feels like Sue Storm is just lady. Please, I want something. I don't know. I just always feel like she doesn't get the love she deserves. They always like put Pretty Lady as Sue Storm, and it's good. But like, so the other Fantastic Four movie, the newer one, I can't remember if I liked her Sue, but I don't think so. Sue's supposed to be the glue that keeps everyone together, so she's one of the most important characters. Yeah. And the thing is I'm not blaming the actresses. I don't blame them one bit. I blame the writers, forgetting that Sue is supposed to be like super cool. Like, she's great. I like Jessica Alba. She's very pretty. I think I liked both Sues. They did make the Sues pretty. I liked both of the actresses, if I remember right. But like, I don't really know the Sue's actress. Hold on. Who is the new Sue's third actress? Vanessa Kirby, right? Is it the new one? Yeah. Who are you? Who is this person? What have you done? Have I watched? Oh, she was in Hobbs and Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw is one of the...
I'm just upset they made Galactus a fucking cloud in the Silver Surfer.
Yeah. In the second movie. But I loved that movie. I loved Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer is like one of my favorite characters. I don't know why. It's not like she, he, they, them, what, anyway, movies. I need to see what else have you done, lady? Thank you. I couldn't even tell you why I liked Silver Surfer so much. I haven't watched those movies in so long. I played Rise of the Silver Surfer Fantastic Four movie adaptation game. I played that game. Couldn't tell you a single thing of it. Hobbs and Shaw's the only Fast and Furious movie I've watched. I think I've been close to watching the first one. Okay, so I'm sorry. Okay. Fantastic Four for Vanessa Kirby. What else have you been in? Mission Impossible. Did not watch the Mission Impossible movies. Avengers Doomsday. That hasn't come out yet. Mission Impossible. I've never watched a Mission Impossible movie. I'll be honest, I'm not super, like, I don't know if I am interested in Mission Impossible. I'd probably have to watch, like, the first one to see if I'd like it. Avengers Secret Wars. I haven't watched that one. Jupiter Ascending. Did not watch that either. Italian Studies. I'm not Italian. The Imitation Game, that has Benedict Cumberbatch on it. I'm gonna be for real, y'all. I don't think I've watched maybe a movie that she's been in. And it was Hobbs and Shaw. And I don't remember a single thing that happened in that movie other than I think The Rock is in it. And I liked The Rock and was Idris Elba in it too? Yeah, there you go. I love one of my, okay, listen, I have a lot of favorite actors and actresses. I love Idris Elba. He's also one of my favorite actors. Jason Statham, also one of my favorite actors. I love Idris Elba. He's so good. I liked him in everything I've seen him in. I haven't watched Jupiter Ascending. That's the one that has Eddie Redmayne? The guy who looks painfully awkward all the time. Is that one? Idris Elba is great mostly. I don't know I feel like I always have to like put asterisk, don't know this person or if they've been in any controversy that they have done bad thing. I'm really sorry if they have been. I'm sorry. I just like the way they do their artistic thing. End of asterisk. Channing Tatum. Oh my God. Channing Tatum was in one of the Kingsman movies, and he was a lot better than I thought he was going to be. Jessica Alba. Oh, no, not her. I don't know why I always had the assumption. I don't think I've watched many Channing Tatum movies. And then he was in Deadpool and Wolverine as Gambit, which, by the way, I fucking love Gambit. Gambit's like a super cool character. Channing Tatum was in Jupiter Ascending. Oh man, I might need to watch Jupiter Ascending. He was in Free Guy. That one was the Ryan Reynolds movie about an NPC character becoming a person. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know why I had it in my mind that he was a bad actor, but I think in everything I've seen him in, he's fine. White House Down, is that what I think it is? Is that a part of that series of movies I think it is? Olympus Has Fallen. Angel is, it's that one guy is in this series of movies where it's a Secret Service guy that just gets in these ridiculous situations. And Morgan Freeman's the president. Gerard Butler. He's in that series of movies where he's a Secret Service to the most unlucky president of the United States. I thought those movies were fine. I think those movies were a good action movie. I did not watch the Channing Tatum one. I watched the Gerard Butler one. Jamie Foxx. That's a guy. I think I've seen things with Jamie Foxx in it. Probably. I don't know. I don't remember. I think I watched the first one, was fine. I don't know why I thought Channing Tatum was not a good actor, but he seems like he's a fine actor. Maybe I got him confused with something else. I hope he gets his own Gambit movie. I want a standalone Gambit movie. Honestly, if he's popular enough, but they might do a mini series. You know what Marvel character I really like, that I really want to interact with other Marvel characters, but I just don't think they're going to? I really want Moon Knight to interact with people. I want Moon Knight to come in. I love Moon Knight. Moon Knight was so cool. I liked that series a lot. It's one of the few... It's one of the few characters I super like. Olympus came out in March. White House came out in June. Oh my God. He'll never get his own Gambit movie now. Maybe he'll show up in Secret Wars. I think it was Channing Tatum that I heard something that was, I know I'm not a great actor and they hire me just because I'm attractive. Aw.
Hello there.
Like, it kind of makes me feel sad. Hi, Coffee. We're talking about Channing Tatum and other actors because Channing Potato, yeah, that one, that guy. Moon Knight was good. Yeah, Moon Knight was one of the few Disney series, obviously Disney MCU series that I actually watched. I watched Moon Knight and Loki. I love Tom Hiddleston. I love Loki as a character, and the only reason why he's so popular is because Tom Hiddleston is really good at being a mischievous little shit. At least portraying one. I liked Loki. What I watched? You know what? I kind of liked She-Hulk, and I wish that they had. I remember zero things from She-Hulk, but I also just wanted She-Hulk to be courtroom drama, except, you know, so I thought it was fine. It wasn't anything to write home about though. And then I watched Moon Knight. My only problem with She-Hulk was the ending. Yeah, had to think about it. Yeah. Yeah, I wish they had hired better writers. I wanted She-Hulk and Bruce Banner to like be cool with each other. You know what movie I liked that I wish came out so much earlier? I really liked the Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson Black Widow movie. Did some Googling. He also said, at some point, I have to get better at acting so I don't have to be naked in every movie. We love a self-aware guy. Yeah. Yeah, I wish that they knew how to. I also kind of wish they chose one or the other. Sitcom or a procedural. Choose one, stick with it, you know? I'm still mad they killed off Black Widow instead of Hawkeye. Listen, I know we had to kill off some characters. I'm sad that they had to kill off any of them. I mean, Robert Downey Jr. is coming back, so did they really kill him? Yeah, I wish that Black Widow got the love that I think she deserves. But you know what? We have Yelena, so it's okay. She's funny. Florence Pugh is really good. I like Florence Pugh a lot, and I'm glad that she gets to be that. And I actually really liked the Thunderbolts movie. I don't know what y'all's opinion of it was, but Thunderbolts was so fun. I'm sad they kept Hawkeye and then wanted him to take a pay cut to be in the second season of the Hawkeye show. What the fuck? What? After Jeremy Renner got freaking cut in half or whatever crazy accident he got in? Do they realize that, like, they can't be doing that to people, right? They wanted to cut his pay. He didn't. What? I almost made a really terrible joke, but like, that's awful. Ugh, man, that's so dumb. Shut up, Jelly. I was trying not to make that joke. I was not making it. You said it, not me. We were all thinking it. We were, but I know. I feel like Hawkeye sacrificing himself to bring his family back and not face what he did as Roman. Oh no. Would have been a better narrative than killing off Widow. I just don't know. Do you think ScarJo was just getting too expensive? I think everybody of the OG Avengers crew was probably getting too expensive. Like, the fact that they're bringing back Robert Downey Jr., like, that man has got to have a high price tag. She got a nice movie after she died. Yeah. But, like, I agree that killing Hawkeye would have been a more tragic for the story. Honestly, I'm starting to be swayed. I think I'm being swayed. I think I'm being swayed. I think I agree with you guys that I would have rather Hawkeye died. Not that I like both characters. The thing is I'm always going to be more attached to Scarlett Johansson. Damn it. I'm always going to be more attached to Black Widow because I don't know. I like Black Widow. I think she's cool. I love spy shit. I was Spy Kids, I was Spy Kids child. Carmen was like someone I thought was super cool. So it was like adult spy lady being cool and sexy and kicking people's asses. Super cool. Like keep Hawkeye. I think both choices have their own narrative storytelling. I like that we got Yelena out of it. I'm glad that, Thunderbolts came out of it, but I am kind of sad because I like Scarlett Johansson. She's cool. I think RDJ only came back because of the Majors drama, which is crazy. Oh man, can you imagine waking up one day and realizing that the person you're trying to hinge your entire show on is bad? Like, uh-oh. Fuck. Can't do this anymore. Quick. Distraction. It's like throwing glitter in someone's face. She, however, did not like Disney. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Disney is not exactly the best. Just ask people who like Star Wars how cool Disney is. I'm sorry. It's true though, like Disney sucks. Yeah. So I'm not surprised that she did not like working for Disney. Speaking of Disney, it's not related. The new Jurassic Park movie that has Scarlett Johansson in it, I liked it. It was good. Dinosaur movie has dinosaur and is a movie. And it has Scarlett Johansson in it. Super cool. Yeah, Fanta texted me because Fanta was like, hey, I'm going to watch Superman. I was like, you need to tell me if it's good. And Curla says it's good too. And one of the reviewers that I like says it was pretty good. I liked Rogue One. I've only watched it once and I don't remember much, but I did like Rogue One. I don't think I liked Solo as much as Rogue One. I don't even think I really liked Solo. I can't remember though. Oh my god, yes. So when we went to watch the new Jurassic World Park movie. Couldn't even tell you what the name was. We just went. But the new Dino movie. I saw Tom. It was the trailer teaser for the Odyssey, and I was like, that is not the fucking Odyssey, is it? And it was. Oh man. I need to actually read the Odyssey. I need to sit down and read it. I know the story, but I have a translation that I want to read. Rogue One was the one I didn't like because I thought the movie was pointless because we knew like what happened to the original trilogy. It was literally said they all freaking died, and the trilogy, I don't know why they need to make a movie out of it. I liked it because I like being attached to characters and then being really sad. Oh, also Darth Vader. Okay. I'm not saying I'm not afraid of Darth Vader. So don't take it like that. But Rogue One was one of the few instances where I get I know how I want to word this. Rogue One reminded me that Darth Vader is scary. Like, that man is a horrifying guy to be around. And I think I just forget how terrifying Darth Vader is. No reason, I just forget. You know, I don't have a reason why I forget. I just do. Liked the camera work in Rogue One. Yeah, I need to rewatch Rogue One because I remember really liking it. You know what I do remember being really appreciative of, though? I really appreciate that there was no romance. I remember that they just sort of did a bro hug at the end, and I was like, "Aw, nice." I love romance. I used to not. And I think I know why I used to say I didn't like romance. I like romance, but I like romance when it's done well. But I also think that romance doesn't need to be added to everything, you know? Like, yes, we can find love in a hopeless place, but can we not? Can we skip it this time, please? Like I said, love me a romance. I love shipping characters together. I love it. I love making people kiss, but I have to first have the chemistry, and being, I don't know. I'm not saying that romance has to have a reason being there. Sometimes we just want to make people kiss, but like, I'm just so glad it was a bro hug at the end, man. I'm so glad we just bro hugged it out. Hey, don't apologize for being broke. I just add things when I remember. That's all. Who's the lady that plays Daenerys? I like that actress. Ah. Yeah, let's watch it. I kind of want to watch. Hold on. We're gonna, you know what we're also gonna watch? We got to get into the Star Wars mood. What was it? Rogue One. Oh, get out of here. Okay, Rogue One Darth Vader scene. I love him. I think Amelia Clark is cool. You guys want to watch? We're having our YouTube time. I promise we're going to get to Star Wars. I just felt like I wanted to yap at you. And now I'm yapping with Star Wars technically around. I have to double check something so that way I don't get blasted by copyright. So give me 1 second. I like to double check that my desktop audio is not being put onto the VoD, because as it's put onto the VoD, they get angry. So yes, sorry VoD, you don't get to see this. I might even have to edit it out. What's the setting? Oh, right. I'm so silly. Oops. Okay, I got it. Sorry, VoD. All right, this is the dark. This is not what Vlad linked. This is not what Vlad linked. This is something else. This is the end of Rogue One where we get to see Darth Vader. So let's look at Darth Vader and go, ooh, ah. Oh my gosh. What was that one Star Wars show that had Leia in it? Kenobi. He was kind of scary in that too. Okay. I love the Star Wars ship noises. God, he's a horror movie villain. Ah! I would have shit my pants. God, that man is terrifying. I forgot how cool this scene was. You know what I forget about Darth Vader? He's a fucking tank. Like, he isn't, like, a lot of his like a lot of Darth Vader, he isn't like the dexterous like dexterity driven Jedi that we were used to seeing. He literally just freaking stomps his way around and is just like, kuh, 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 kuh. You know, like he just be stomping, he just be going, and he's like a freaking snowplow. After seeing we cut to episode 4, we was like, okay, well, I mean, it already left. He's got peons for that. Yeah, like a juggernaut. Yeah, he's just like he just keeps going. Okay, hold on. All right, here's the other thing. This is what Vlad said to watch. Here we go. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I haven't. Oh my god, it's Obi-Wan! Hi! Hey! Oh god.
Lol WTF
It's
Ruthie.
that guy. Hi, Obi-Wan. I love you. He's being sneaky. Is this the new? Is this? This does not look like 70s. It's moving very weird. I love the 2 lightsabers in his little bug eyes. That was an explodey barrel. Darth, you're on fire. Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. Does he feel pain? Like, Darth Vader got pretty toasty when he got slapped into that suit. So... Did he just hit punt? I want more people to just fucking hit dudes. Oh man. Oh wow. That's fun. The way I would just be hitting people. Oh God. That was a nice close-up shot. I liked that a lot. Made me feel things. I hate you. Oh God. Ben does not have the high ground right now. It's like you can hear Darth Vader think, do I really want to destroy this door today? Or will I just let him go? That was pretty cool. You know what I want? You know what I want? I want Hayden Christensen, that's his name? And then Ewan, I want Anakin. I want those two actors to recreate that fight. Maybe not that like specific fight, but like, you know, because they do the do so well. Yeah, because they're really good at sword fighting, the lightsaber fighting. It'd be cool to see them do that. You know, Kenobi, someone with money, take my idea. You can have that for free. I know that Kenobi, the show, wasn't everything we wanted it to be, but I really did like the one scene where they got to yap at each other and you can see the lightsaber changing on Anakin's face. And it was like, he's a dark side. Okay, anyway. The reason why I brought that up is because I liked that Darth Vader's helmet had the two lightsabers in his bug eyes, and then it was just the red. Super cool. Kenobi did have moments, and you know what? That's better than some of the things we've had. I know I keep yawning. It's because I'm sleepy. Okay. There's a video I saw where it came out that remixed the fight scene at the end with a more classic soundtrack. Do 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 do. I know, we're actually gonna play a game. That's not it. There you go. Game time! Now that we have been talking for a whole hour. I know, the game is kind of game on! Flame on! I ran because I can't remember why I ran. I don't know where we ran from. Me, purple goo. I wish I was less cryptic about my save points. Okay, so I remember we did Korriban, right? Korriban. We did Korriban, I decided that I was going to try and redeem Grandmama, even though I do hate her with about every single atom of my being. I decided maybe I don't kill her. Or whatever. Only reason. There was a lot of reasons, but like, one of the big ones is I don't want any dark side points. And now, we need to go talk to someone, but I don't remember where I have to talk to him. I think I gotta talk to him in Tatooine. Ugh! I don't want to go to Tatooine. Honestly, I'd rather go to Tatooine than go to Nar Shaddaa. I hope that we never have to go there ever again. I swear to God, and if in Jedi Survivor, or I think that's the next one after Fallen Order, whatever the ones after Fallen Order, with the guy who plays the Joker in that show. I hope that we don't have to go to the Crime Planet. I hope this is the last game we go to Crime Planets. Okay, let's go. Bye-bye. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'll be so for real. The one Indiana Jones movie where those people's faces get melted off, that like melting off special effect they did was pretty good. It's kind of crazy because you can tell it's not real, right? But like still, it was pretty crazy. It's pretty good. I liked it. It's kind of like how in Evil Dead, the first one, where the like creepy lady stabs his ankle with a pencil. That freaked me out. I don't want to get stabbed with a pencil on my ankle. I should have looked at my journal. Did I unite all of the guys? I cannot remember. It took like 10 minutes to melt the faces made of colored wax and yarn, and then they just sped it up 20 times. It was so good though. I think I just like it when I can see the effort. Oh, right. So I like practical effects because you can just sort of tell when they've done a really good, like they put in all of their, they put in all of the work, you know? I'm also not opposed to CGI. I think some people are like zero CGI, practical effects only, but some of the CGI that gets done is CGI you don't know what's happening, and I think that's the best CGI. Like cityscape CGI and vehicle CGI. Yeah, aging in The Last Crusade was also good.
Thanks for your help with the mercenaries. I hope someday I'll be able to return the favor.
Okay, bye.
You are always welcome here, Jedi.
I think the Enclave is the, like, destroyed thing. So I'm gonna go there. Am I CGI or am I AI? I'm like specifically the 2000s plasticky, really, really bad CGI. I think that's what speaks to me the most, at least. I love the horrible, horrible CGI of days gone by. I mean, sometimes the CGI is really, really bad nowadays, but the CGI of the 2000s had heart, and I think that makes it different. I did like none of the side quests, which is a shame because I usually do. But these side quests were kind of lame. Like, am I supposed to be talking to someone? They said, hey, when you unite all of the Jedi, come say hello. I don't know if I did that. Maybe the Jedi Archive. It's kind of sad that stealing bones is illegal. I would just take some of these bones. They're not using them. And it's not like this is like a tomb or a graveyard. But like also, they don't want to break the rules. I wouldn't steal bones in real life. I don't want to mess with, you know, funeral stuff. And grave robbing is also illegal, so. Desecration
Ruthie, I
of a
think it's within everyone's best interest that you don't say shit like that again, lol.
Sorry. Listen. Sometimes I just be wondering stuff. Hello? So glad that these people have not decomposed. Well, I have no idea where these people are at. I have lost my compadres. I don't know where they went. I hope they didn't die. That would suck. My favorite? See, I would just take a bone. They ain't gonna miss their pinky toe. Well. How'd you finally catch up to the serial killer known as the Bone Thief? She wasn't exactly subtle about it. That's the reason why I could never be a serial killer. I'm not exactly a subtle person. I just be telling people stuff. My lawyer would hate me. They'd be like, did you do it? And I'd be like, yeah. Why? Huh? How'd you do it? It's pretty easy. Hey, you want to see my bones? Listen, I know the rules. All right. Don't talk unless you have a lawyer. Right, that's like rule number uno. And why is it a door? Ah! Ugh. Do I have to? I don't know where to go. I don't know what we're doing. Donde start the next quest? Like, all of these are just like different things to do. These aren't like... Do I need to go back and find all the stupid Jedi Masters? I found one on Alderaan. Maybe I need to find the one on Narshita. Narshitty. Space pancake! I will be a little nitpicky about this game. The last time the Jedi were like, hey, we should...
That was some intense fighting. I'm glad we both made it through. And the mercenaries did.
They're like, oh my god, the last time all of these Jedi Masters came together, this guy ate a planet. It was kind of intense. So we don't meet up on the same planet because they're gonna eat, he will then again eat the planet. So let's not. Anyway, we're all gonna meet up on Dantooine.
It might be helpful if I made some changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
That would be a welcome improvement. My combat effectiveness could be better sustained, providing an advantageous arrangement. And my miniature counterpart would finally be able to pull his weight in a fight.
Don't worry, Gota's just jealous because you got all that circuitry packed in a small shell.
Alright then, I'll work on it when we get back to the Hawk. There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids.
Vito.
You know, I think it's time I gave your cutting laser a little boost. It works fine for repairs, but we could use
I
your
think
help
we
in a
just
firefight.
Leveled up Bow a lot or something.
Don't worry about it. We'll make sure they keep you out of their scopes. Hey, it's something for Goto to be jealous of, right? Think of it this way. You can keep Goto in line with it.
Cool.
I don't understand why you won't let me take a look.
Statement. I've had quite enough tampering at the hands of unskilled meatbags such as yourself. I'm not eager to submit to this treatment now or in the future.
Unskilled meatbag? Oh, show you unskilled.
Appeasement. I did not mean to imply that you were an unskilled meatbag, as incapable of performing rudimentary repairs as holding a hydrospanner. It is only that I am quite particular with my repairs. Perhaps when I am more confident in your abilities, I will allow you to examine my internal components.
Iridonian, if I might have a moment.
What is it, Yoto?
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote, and the
I think-
upgrades you have performed on him are quite adequate. I am impressed with your work, though
I think I
less so with
accidentally
your
leveled.
remote itself.
I think we
What's wrong with my
either
remote?
skipped
I find his
a whole
use of
bunch of the
resources, energy,
internal
and non-frivolous
spaceship
things to be an
cutscenes,
unsightly waste. But it
and
is
they're now
obvious
all
you have some
catching up,
skill,
or
however slight, in the
I don't know
upgrading
what's
of
going on.
machines. I want you to provide me with similar upgrades.
I should be able to do something. I will see what I can do next time I have a free moment.
hey, it's been 3 days. Why haven't you slept? What are you doing?
I dreamt of Malachor. I remember the ships.
You need
the
a
last stand
therapist.
Of the Republic. The tattered remnants of our fleet. The largest we could gather. But it was damaged, weakened, and vulnerable. The Mandalorians couldn't resist. They tore into us like beasts, shredding our ships to scrap as we fought back. Yet this time, there were no reinforcements for either side. Revan had been delayed out-system by Mandalorian scout ships. By the time she arrived, it was too late. And beyond Malachor, there were no more Mandalorians left to die. I remember standing on the bridge with you and watching the destruction of the Republic. Watching ships full of soldiers and Jedi burn and die. I remember the look you had when you turned to me. It was the longest you'd ever looked at me. You didn't say anything, just a nod. Events moved quickly then, even in my dreams. Flashes, explosions, you falling. I could feel the pain around me. And then the memory. The drifting hulks of the Mandalorian ships, the dead, allies, friends, strangers. And then the echo, lingering, the sound I awakened to in my nightmares.
Hi, Crab.
Blame lies with me for creating it. The situation forced your hand. Anger forced mine.
If you are to blame for its creation, then I am equally to blame for commanding its use.
You realized that unless action was taken, the fleet would be destroyed and the Republic would fall. None of us realized the magnitude of what we unleashed.
Did we like have like a freaking laser?
Fought against the Mandalorians in the war.
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians are little better than mercenary thugs. And what's honor to someone like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
Settle down. This is not the time for this.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
That's enough, gang. That's enough.
Fine by me.
Cool. How goes the games? It's going. Touch ever sleep has been 1 week. I don't want to leave. Thank you. It's going good.
My life for yours.
That's very intense. I want to teach you some of the techniques I've learned.
I understand now. My life.
I want to teach you some forms.
I understand.
I only taught you to make you stronger, not to serve me, dude. I did not hire you to be a waitress. You don't have to serve me.
I do not understand, but the choice is mine whether you permit it or not.
Okay, well, all right. You do that. You live your waitress dreams. I'm not going to stop you. Don't tell me, you know, it's not my decision or whatever.
General, need something?
You know, I did a whole bunch of cool stuff with you.
Query,
Hi.
Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Answer. Many organic meatbags find that question difficult to answer, Master. But I believe I can provide you with a satisfactory definition.
Please tell me.
Definition. Love is making a shot to the knees of a target 120 kilometers away using an Aerotech sniper rifle with a tri-light scope.
There's a certain lethal charm in such a shot.
Statement. This definition, I am told, is subject to interpretation. Obviously, love is a matter of odds. Not many meatbags could make such a shot. And strangely enough, not many meatbags would derive love from it. Yet for me, love is knowing your target, putting them in your targeting reticle, and together achieving a singular purpose against statistically long odds.
Well, thanks, HK. I really needed that definition of love. I found a data pad. It seems to be damaged. Can you salvage any data? Hello, Vapor. It has the location of where he and Master Vash have gone. That's convenient. His activity on the datapad was burned into the screen when he broke it. Can you retrieve the coordinates? You know what? I am so mad at this game for not providing me accurate beep boop subtitles. How am I supposed to know what T3 is saying if I don't see every boop and beep that he does? All right. Good work, T3. When I was captured by Goto, how were you able to find Goto's yacht? You stuck into the droid warehouse to steal codes? So who was transmitting the codes to Goto's yacht? The droids? Interesting. light side points? Okay, thanks. Bye. Oh, wrong way. Bye. Ugh. Gross.
I want to have a word with you.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm right here. What's up?
I wanted to make sure that we have some things clear. Right now, we both seek the same goals, whatever our reasons may be.
Sure.
The Sith must be stopped. If they destroy the Jedi, the Republic will fall and my people will be eradicated or enslaved.
Yeah.
To survive, I'll help you. But as Mandalore, I have another duty.
Yeah.
The unification of the clans.
Uh-huh. And how do we do that?
After our defeat at Malachor, the survivors spread across the Outer Rim, many taking up work as mercenaries, or worse.
Becoming dishwashers.
They have fallen so far that they will not recognize a new Mandalore has been chosen. One who will restore our people to glory.
You're the Mandalore.
You, but I'm warning you, don't get in my way. I'm not asking for help. I'm just asking you to let me do this. Cross me, and I might have to reevaluate our arrangement.
You can do whatever you want. I'll consider what you said.
After the Sith are dealt with, you can turn your attention to us. Or maybe we can forge an alliance of our own.
I don't mind alliances.
Not be fought against your republic. Consider what I've said. Now, is there something else you needed?
Nope. That's good. Thanks.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me? As anxious as I am to give away, I am willing. A common miss. Revan did not intend to destroy the Republic. She delivered.
Bye. We already had that dialogue tree, so I don't want to do it again.
Oh, hey. Can I ask you something?
Sure. Something wrong?
Your face.
What?
Well, you have this glow.
Is it sunburnt?
I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm. At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you?
You know, I really do like... I don't know a spice off the top of my head. I'm so silly. I was gonna make a joke, and then I realized that being put on the spot, every single spice that I knew has been flushed out of my brain. Cardamom. Yep, I've been chewing on cardamom. Your mom. When one is touched with the Force, others can feel it.
Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and the disciple... But it's just the Force.
Did I get the drawing routine off? I turned off the drawing routine because I don't have the cord to connect my iPad to the computer. I left it in Oklahoma. Oops, my bad. And I haven't gotten a new one because I forgot and have been forgetting. So that is the reason. It's not because I'm taking a break. It's because I have the technology, it's just not here. So I guess sort of a break for like a few months. Whenever I get all my stuff up here, it'll be back on the menu. Back on the meat's back on the menu, boys.
You know, hooked up a power coupling, you know?
She thinks that we're dating. I mean, okay.
Did you get out much as a Jedi? I was asking if you two had been, you know, intimate.
It's not that kind of glow. It's just the force.
Got it.
Never mind. Can you ask about the menu? We have duck fried rice. We have lamb gyro. We have beef yakisoba. These are all just foods that I want to eat. So, you know, if that's the menu you want, what to know. How is J-Man doing?
Yes? Is something wrong?
What you doing?
At times, I meditate. Simply close my eyes and listen. It is quite calming. I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
This guy has veneers. Can you teach me how to meditate?
Of course. It would be my pleasure.
You've recovered force points and a one-time bonus to your through meditation. You can meditate with the disciple at any time if there are no enemies
nearby. I try
nearby.
to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins. That is... It is not time. Yes, is something... That is... It is not...
Are you talking about Justin or are you talking about Jelly? There are two J-Mans. They get confused. And I said J, not gay. I mean, they could be gay. I don't know. That's fine too. But like, anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm sorry. Justin, I think, is doing good. He's gonna be coming up here soon. Not next week, but the week after that. Which means I'll be taking another week off of streaming because I won't be streaming when he's in town because I want to hang out with him. I might stream Friday. Just depends on how sad I am. We should save. We're in a new spot. Well, I have walked some 100 miles and I will walk 500 more just to be there.
We've hit the ground. Something feels wrong here.
An adequate job, pilot. Perhaps here there is some trace of those who pursue us. I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
So there is this one Stargate episode where everybody was not there, and then there were bugs. I did not like that episode. It was awful. As in, I don't like bugs that eat people that are big. I don't like big bugs. No, thank you. try again next week. They're coming down. Any fun things planned? Well, he's gonna be looking for maybe possible places to work. We're gonna be looking for we're essentially gonna, it's a trip for fun, but also for trying to plan. Oh, we're also seeing Dimension 20 live. Can't forget that. I'm so excited to go, and I really want a t-shirt. I love getting merch. I realize I didn't think I'd be that kind of person because I don't normally go to things. But as we've been going to things, I realize I like getting shirts. Shirts are cool. So Dimension 20, which is the reason why the trip is happening, and then we're also going to try to, we're like looking around the area, seeing if there is a house to buy or a place to rent, see how easy it'd be for him to get a job here in the job field that he's in, and you know, stuff like that. And then most likely in October I'll be going back because I have to, there's some family things that I have to go watch, so, and that's not if, then that's just if Justin hasn't come up here already. I mean, we'll still be going, but like, you know. Did you enter at the end of stream? No, I'm gonna stream for like maybe like 10-15 minutes more because I actually spent a whole hour yapping and now I'm playing a game. But yeah. To no one's surprise, Ruthie will not be streaming that Friday. Yeah. Probably not. Eesh. Are you sure? The dive had stayed the Sith had come here.
It orbits, dead in space. Nothing lives on its surface.
This place feels strange. It's like everything's just too quiet.
An entire planet wiped clean of life.
This place unsettles me. Just be careful, General.
Why would Master Vash leave coordinates to an empty planet?
There are signs of life on the surface. So don't worry, you won't be quite as lonesome as she makes out.
Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few.
It is a droid world. It is unknown to all but a few. Oh, I do not think so.
I think you know something more than you're telling.
You would be surprised at how little I care about what you think.
Just consider this one of the galaxy's many mysteries. But it's unknowns like that that make you so entertaining.
Droids gather while we wait here.
Man, I really just wish I had a very big baseball bat, and then I could hit Goto so hard I do a home run straight into the goddamn center of the galaxy. Yeah, oh man, I don't remember what the audiobook version for library. I know Libby is the ebook. I don't know if it's also Libby that, I don't know if the Libby app is still that. Oh, I thought these were roly-poly bugs. They are rocks. I finished reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, so I'm all caught up. And now I'm sort of taking a break from reading, but I'm hoping to start listening to The Expanse. because I got that audiobook. Also got an audiobook for a different book, but I can't remember what I got it for. I guess I could look. There's Heretical Fishing, which is like another lit RPG that Justin likes, and I don't think I'm gonna continue it. I think I'm just going to go to my next thing. Oh right, I wanted to listen to Project Hail Mary, since they're going to be making that into a movie with Ryan Gosling, I think. And I like Ryan Gosling, so I want to watch it.
Hello, I am LS-44, and I need you to leave this area immediately.
Why do I need to leave?
The central zone has been flooded with radiation, and it is lethal to all organic life forms. If you entered, you would surely be killed.
Was there some kind of malfunction?
I do not know. Shortly after the arrival of some recent visitors, communications with the facility ceased to function, and my sensors detected lethal levels of radiation.
Who could one of these visitors be? A Jedi Master?
There were two visitors, a male organic and a female organic, and that is all I know.
These visitors may be the ones I'm looking for. There has to be some way to reach them.
I am afraid that is not possible. My programming will not allow me to open the doors to any organic life forms until radiation output has been reduced to safe levels.
No organic life forms? What about one of my droids?
My programming will allow for a droid to enter the facility. Which of your droids would you like to send in?
Yeah, I already know quite a bit about the book. It's kind of one of those books that it's one of those books that I just need to do the actual process of reading and say I read it instead of watching video essays of it and knowing everything about it and haven't read it. No. Well, the thing is I don't think that the droid is lying to me. Or I would Jedi mind trick it.
Welcome to the colony of M478. I am CS36, and I will be delighted to assist you during your visit in the colony. I possess the highest qualifications and the most up-to-date information about the colony of all the guidance and advisory units here in the Central Zone. So please, if you have any questions or need any kind of advice, consult exclusively with me. Now please, tell me what subjects are in your area of interest. You want to erase the radiation from the air in the colony? Unfortunately, I am afraid I do not possess the technical knowledge necessary to help you in this
Exclusively.
task. However, IS-18, being responsible for monitoring and controlling the air quality in the colony, will be in possession of all the information needed on this subject. IS-18 is currently working on a solution to the high radiation.
I liked the Martian movie. I'm surprised that Matt Damon isn't going to be in Project Hail Mary.
Anything else you wish to know?
That was Matt Damon, right? I remember there were a couple of movies about Matt Damon being lost in space all the time.
You want to hear again about what to do to erase the radiation? Unfortunately, I am afraid I do not. However, IS-18 is there any...
I love the gonk droids!
You just cannot leave anything in this colony in the sight distance of those cleaning units.
Nice to meet you, little one.
When did we get these T3 units?
So I watched it and I've heard good things, but haven't seen it. Yeah. It was one of the Jedi Knight games, one of the Dark Forces games, I think. An off-world utility droid, just what we need. I can use an off-world if you'd be interested. Sure. There's a virus raging in the colony. No, I do not mean the radiation. It is affecting several of the utility, protocol, and repair droids on this planet. I seem to be crafting a plan to disable M478 with a powerful EMP pulse. The securities cannot act since they technically haven't done anything wrong, so that's where you come in. I won't be asking you to violate droid ethics. You have no reason to be concerned. We're planning to infest you with the virus imprint without any of the actual working code attached. Whatever operates in the industrial zone can give you the false imprint. There's an isolated protocol droid whom we will test the imprint on before proceeding to the EMP device. Such enthusiasm! Or return before removing the radiation. If you remove it, our color is blown. We'll have to leave the area. Okay.
We do not usually see such recent models around here. With all of our colonists dead, nice to meet you, little one.
Also, you got the platinum and unlocked all the skins for Elden Ring. Now I have to wait. And now to wait for the new content. You must be the utility droid sent here for the virus. I just want to say you're very brave. I wouldn't have volunteered. Let's upload this stuff for you. I am now infected. Thanks. You're still with us, which means the virus hasn't taken effect. Next, the question is if the isolated imprint is enough to have the infected droids identify it as their own. There is a protocol droid by the name of IS-29 near the venting chambers, who we know is infected. Let's test if he identifies you as one of their own. Okay, thanks. What was it? 29. Okay, Hello? Are you 29? No. Are you 29? No. You are not 29. Security console. Okay, bye. I wish I was 29. I... $29 was like a year last year, so you know. Pretty same. Pretty sames for me. Oh, hi. Welcome, unknown droid. Type unknown droid type. I have no idea what your error override. Resistant virus identifying. Welcome new unit. Adding to grid. Talking is futile. Continue to the central zone. Destroy our oppressor. Bye. What? Okay. I don't know if I would want to be a droid. Maybe I am a droid. Beep boop beep boop. Beep, 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 bop, bop. Hi. Good to hear. Time for the real deal. There are repair droids in the central zone, the ones closest to M478's core. You may have passed the core and its closed door moving here. They are infected. Talk to them and they will allow you into the compound holding the device they try to remodel into an EMP pulse. Sabotage it, then head for my boss. I hear he has a war set up as a thank you for going through this. Okay. He said to go back to the central zone. R2 Thief 2. I didn't know that the Thief sequel was going to look like this. I need that sound of them talking remixed over a fat beat. Probably. Hello, Mechanist. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. It is pretty good. I've been yawning a lot because I am sleepy. I did a lot of lifting and moving things outside today, so I'm all worn out. However, we're playing Star Wars, so it's fine. RU3? That's cute. I don't think this is the door I'm looking for. Doing programming puzzles. Puzzles are fun. We love puzzles. I could not help you with them though. I'm sorry. I am pretty bad at puzzles, especially programming ones, because I don't know how to program. Well, I mean, I do. I like know the gist, but like I don't want to do puzzles. And by the gist of it, I mean that I know the theory of maybe
We do not usually see such recent models.
you know, of Python. You know, that's a Sith force field.
With all of our colonists, nice to meet you, little one.
Where's the core? Is that the core? I just missed it.
CS-45, the original information, guidance, and advisory unit of the Central Zone, is at your service.
We do not usually see such recent models around here.
Where the fuck am I going? I did some...
Welcome back.
I did some C, whichever one Unity does. So it's either C# or C++, can't remember. I remember doing that one. I hated it. Mostly I hated semicolons.
Hello.
I think I'm just gonna... Maybe I'm just in the wrong spot. Maybe I just left.
With all of our colonists, it's nice to meet you, little one.
Unity would be C#. I didn't like C#. You know, I didn't like it because I always forgot the semicolons. I probably would like it better now that I'm a little better, according to rumor.
I am sorry, but I am busy right now.
It's terrible. Force radiation, my cleaning units won't even work properly.
But I haven't really done much with Python. But one of these days, maybe I will. Just use Python with no semicolons. Just as the gods intended.
Nice to meet you, little one.
Is it because he has 4 arms? Is that why he's the foreman? Okay. I'm glad you liked it. I thought it was pretty fun. Oh my, CS36 notification did not indicate that you were a non-local unit. Oh, I see. Please forgive me for my inappropriate tone for my initial response. I am IS-18. I will be glad to provide you any information. The colonists are masters. They call themselves the Sith. Okay, bye. Ta-ta. What's this?
We don't usually see such recent models around here.
Well, gang, I think this is a good place to stop. I need to go, okay. Find bad droids. I need to go find some food, go take a shower, and go to bed. So that way we can have Friday. Friday. Let's see. Oh, you guys need some music. Let's see. Wolfie is online. Let's go say hi to Wolfie. I should play that game because I also want to date everything. I see that she's trying to date a dryer. That's pretty fun. All right. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. I know that I don't stream nearly as long as I used to, but I guess that's what happens when you get a normal job. Gotta go to bed so you can get up. I have to go to work. But I do need to sleep. I'm very sleepy. Let's see. Because I hate, yep, it's true. So I'll be playing Star Wars tomorrow because we're trying to get through to the end. I hope we stop finding new planets because I don't want to do any more planets. Employment is a terrible curse, but it's better the alternative. It's true. It's better than unemployment. Yeah, I don't mind my job, so it's not like I'm doing this and being like I'm super upset. It's just that it is what it is, you know? I don't think I have any announcements or anything. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, probably, as long as nothing goes terribly awry. We're going to go say hi to Wolfie, which if you haven't, you don't know who Wolfie is, well, congratulations, you're gonna find out. Yeah. I see you tomorrow. Good night. Sleep well. A new day will dawn, and I will be there to greet you. Goodbye, VoD. See you later. Yep, that's it. No spoilers for Superman, because I'll probably watch it on like Saturday or Sunday. I kind of want to watch Megan too, as well. Oops. Okay. Anyway, bye. Ta-ta. Ooh, I got a new shirt. I think I'm gonna wear the new shirt on stream tomorrow. I'm not gonna spoil it. It's a good shirt. Okay. Okay, bye. Bye-bye.